Kia ora whānau. I'm just about to head down to the school now because I'm doing a workshop with the kids on the Chatham Islands. It's only an hour workshop, but I've got 4 of them this week, so I'm going to just film a small part of the process, have some fun. So I am taking my small bow system, it's just a small line array, and just my acoustic guitar today. Te School is honestly a stone's throw away from the whare. Everything sort of is on the Chatham. But it's going to be a fun workshop, man. I think there's over 10 kids enrolled in it for the 4 days. There's always things happening, but there's nothing happening at the same time, if that makes any sense. Now, stuff like this is pretty different, especially for our kids. It's an awesome thing to be able to do for the community. Yeah, man, I'm stoked. Here we are pulling up to the school, my old school. That fella didn't wave. What the problem was? No wave. Rough. All right. See you inside. Te School, a diamond in the rough. Tucked away on this wild chunk of rock in the middle of nowhere, it's the biggest of 3 schools still standing on the island. Kaingaroa's up northeast, and they've made a brilliant little video, links down below. And then there's Pitt Island School, even more remote, wild and southeast. Now I'll dive into these in another video. Now when I was a kid here, there were over 100 of us at this school. There was also another school at Oinga too, kids everywhere. Then came a lull, but now we're back up to around 60. That's the rhythm of small communities. Up, down, up again. Thing is, out here, being this remote, life skills carry just as much weight as maths or reading. You've got to know how to fix the boat to catch the fish. Build something from nothing, be hands-on, make do, real deal stuff. That's why, from my experience, when you meet a Chatham Islander out in the world, they feel like old souls. Practical, adaptable, and as they say, jack of all trades, master of none, but better than the master of one. And this little school, well, this is where it all begins for us. Our foundation, and in my humble opinion, it's of the highest importance, because this is where the next generation of Chatham Islanders find their feet. Alright, whānau, we're all set up. Ready for the kiddos to come into the workshop. I'm just doing some practicing. Today, reteaching them the Chatham Island song and Watermelon Sugar by Harry Styles. I think it's about 20 of them, so quite a lot of kids. We might play one game just to warm up. There's a bit of a video happening here, kids, so everyone say hi. Hi! Can anyone remember Poison Rhythm? Yes! Yes, can? No! Awesome. All good, all good. It's easy to learn. Everyone, e2 and jump in a circle. We're playing a game called Poison Rhythm. Now, the poison rhythm is now we don't want to play that, okay? That's the rhythm we don't want to play. So what don't we want to do? Nice, nice. Now we start, I'll start, and I'll do a rhythm, and then you guys copy me. Yeah, and then it goes to the next person or the next person. The poison rhythm. Okay. That was just a test. So, if anyone plays the poison rhythm, you have to sit down. Nice. Now, thank you to Chatham Island Community Focus Trust, all of the sponsors, and my community. Over the last few years, while living in Perth, I've had the absolute pleasure to be able to come home to run some of these workshops alongside the Chatham Island Festival. And on a couple of occasions I've been lucky enough to be able to bring my band Black Robin home as well. And this game here was actually inspired by my drummer, Kane Munns. It's called Poison Rhythm. Everybody here too? Toru. Fa. Chatham Islands. Home of Māori. Not. Nice, kids. Awesome. Woohoo! We're going to take that one from the top. When we get to the chorus, everybody clap their hands, yeah? Like strawberries on a summer's evening. You got it? And it sounds just like a song. I want more, baby. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. Just here set up the last of these workshops at Te One here, and we've got old student and local Chatham Islander here, Tristan and Gregory Hunt.
Hey, how's it going?
The brothers on the sax.
This is a tenor saxophone myself. One of them is a soprano sax, and the other one is an alto sax itself.
Look at that.
All custom built.
Mean, bro. And the bro said he's living in Marlborough at the minute. He grew up on the Chathams just like me. Just come back for the Chatham Island Festival, which is a local event that happens every year. He's just here jamming. He's gonna jump on his sax for the festival, jump up with me.
Yep.
Jump up with the DJ.
Yep.
We're gonna have some fun, but yeah, last day of the workshop today. Special surprise for the kids. This legend here and his saxophone, so bring it on.
When I actually first aspired about learning the saxophone, I actually learned from primary teacher when he brought his saxophone in class.
Yeah, man.
From this particular school itself.
Yeah. What was his name, bro?
Mr. Toe. I started learning saxophone, and that's my first instrument in my primary voice itself.
Mean, bro. And since then, you gone to university for jazz and everything?
Yeah, jazz. I went to Victoria University for jazz studies, like doing jazz performance and that. So.
Sheesh.
And done a lot of festivals as well. You think about it, like meet Stan Walker.
Oh, man.
You name it.
Mean, bro, mean.
Yeah.
Oh, what a pleasure to have the bro home to inspire these kids as well. Hey kids, come forward. Everyone fill this gap. How we all going, kids? Good. We're good. Gregory Hunt, this is Tristan Gregory Hunt. He used to go to school here when he was a kid. You all know what this instrument is? Saxophone. That's it.
Yes.
Nice.
Guys, come. Yeah, let's brass, yeah.
I'm having a go. How do you do
Oh.
That's not.
My voice is out. Connor? So this is called a soprano sax. And this one, which you've probably seen me play before, this one's called a tenor, which has got really like a male's kind of voice, like deep kind of sound, you guys hear? And this one here, it's called an alto saxophone. It's like between the male and female voice, so I'll show you a little demonstration.
It is what difference we have made to the lives of others that will determine the significance of the life we lead. Nelson Mandela once said that, and I reckon he was right. I feel it every time I get to give something back to the young ones here. It's even better when our own come home, like Tristan here. Bringing their stories, their craft, their spark, energy. I remember it clear as day the times people came here with skills we'd never seen. It opened a window not just to the outside world, but to what could be. Possibility. Sure, the world's different now. Technology moves faster than the tide, and kids can access anything at the tap of a screen. But out here, it's still the real stuff that counts. Presence, people, connection. When one of our own comes home, even for a moment, it lights a spark. It shows the kids and us what's possible. That where you're from doesn't necessarily define where you're going, but a strong foundation will always help you along the way. And giving back, even just a little, might be the most powerful thing we ever do. What do we say?
Thank you. It's good to be back here, I'll tell you that.
Not long finished the workshop with Tristan. That was awesome to catch up with the bro. And now I am just shooting out to the airport to pick up Josh Parata, or Rhythm Cartel, coming down to DJ for the Chatham Island Day Out on Saturday.